New this morning, a local New York Times best-selling author turned traveling bookstore coffee shop owner is about to go national.
Specifically, she's taking her shop across the country, 8,000 miles in 2 months. ABC 10's Marcus Allen joins us live from Auburn. Mark, author Brenda Novak also has quite an online following, and you're cruising around, it seems like.
Yeah, that's going to be wild. This online following is going to meet her face to face thanks to this 8,000 miles they will traverse in this Airstream to talk about this book. Take a look. Brenda Novak is a New York Times best-selling author of more than 50 books who happens to make Auburn, California her home. April 7th, with the help of her husband, who's also her driver Ted, she's leaving that home in a vintage Airstream converted into a library bistro to drive 8,000 miles, 33 stops to meet in person with over 25,000 fans as she releases her new book, The Seaside Library. What I love about this, you're a New York Times best-selling author. This is grassroots. Very few people on your level would do this, but you're putting yourself out there. Why?
Just to meet readers and all of those online members that I have on my book group. We have been together through COVID. We've done bingo to stay entertained. My husband turned into Bingo Ted. He's now going to be Barista Ted because we put a little coffee shop in here. So he'll also get to meet them. And we're just trying to meet as many of this extended family as we can and as many of my readers as we can.
You hadn't been here 30 seconds and all of a sudden people start wondering and going, what's this? People are in love with this and the fact that it's a library theme and you're taking a library to all of these towns.
Yeah, basically I think it's going to be just something that, we all remember. Well, I don't know if you remember, but I remember the bookmobiles that used to come around, how fun they were. Yeah. So this is kind of a rebirth of that type of idea where we're going to take the books on the road.
Putting yourself out there. Haven't you ever seen the movie Misery?
I'm your #1 fan.
That's what everybody says. Yeah, this trip could get more adventuresome. Maybe I'll have, an idea for a new suspense novel by the time I'm done.
And there it is. I hated to be the one to bring up Misery. I just always think about, anytime someone who writes books, specifically this kind of books, meets their fans, go back to that movie. In the meantime, if you do want to meet her in person, your last chance in Northern California before she hits the road, a big signing party, 6 p.m. at the Blue Goose in Loomis. That's on her website. I'll link that to my Facebook page, which is Mark S. Allen Show. I'm going to tuck away in here this beautifully restored Airstream library and say, back to you.
Okay, looks like everybody's headed to Loomis tonight. That's pretty cool. Those things are real trendy right now. Marcus Allen, thank you.